Well, let's go and just defeat Dr. Wily with his Megaman 2 style UFO and wiggly eyebrows. So, oh, this time we actually went upstairs, and that's quite vertical. But anyways, time to actually finish this game once and for all. And with that, finish actually the whole classic Megaman series. And this is a very bleak level. It's got rain, it's got sleet, it's got unpleasantness. And boss right at the get-go. And say hello to Gemini Man. Yes, this is a specialty boss known as Wily Archives. So what to say, there comes out a and the music's changed to this very upbeat and generally that kind of awesome music that generally is associated with Dr. Wily stages, and some health refuel, and of course there's actually a chance to change the levels. There's multiple paths, but I'm gonna take this one. Not particularly because it would be especially easy, I just take it. Real nice. And same kind of changeover opportunity over here too, but it doesn't matter, all these paths lead to same places. Oh, that was wrong button. Oh yeah, that's the right button. But there was an E-tank over this way, so it was worth it. And now I already found my controls back. Well, mostly the reason why I've decided not to finish this in a whole one huge video, which means this is the final end of this series, is, well, of course Megaman 11 is coming up. And it stirs some, you could call skepticism about in me, as in that, well, I have no doubt that the Capcom knows how to make a good game, well playable Mega Man game. I have no doubt about that. But every time, which means Mega Man 7 and 8, they tried to alter the style, it just didn't work so well. And more Wily Archives. And now we have this Flame Man from the Mega Man 5. And of course the Ring Man. They should be fall down with that rebound striker. Actually, nope. Is it Blaze? Yeah, Blaze hits him. Good. Now he was. Let's just try. Nope, not chill spikes. And of course, oh fuck. Oh fuck, it just crashed right into me. Fuck. Luckily I have enough of those 5 E-tanks, 2 weapon tanks, 1 mystery tanks, 3 eddies, and quite many lives. Yep, Dr. Wily has no chance against me. I intend to make sure he does not have any chance. Oh damn, I think I took a same route as I did before. Ah, fuck. But it doesn't matter. Actually no, I didn't. This is a different route. Hey, you got an opportunity to see more of this level, and of course those spikes are lethal. They kill you. I don't know why I even took at that, because there's no point. Ah. Well, okay. I was talking about the upcoming Megaman 11. Yep, this is a game series which goes up to 11. Yay, that's a bad joke. And reference to Spinal Tap. But it's the fact that... Okay. Well, Napalm Man, he actually isn't so scary in this form. He actually went down right away. Hehehe, you both went down like a grass. And, well, you too. Oh, and down again we go. Despite having the shoulder buttons to quick change of weapons, I still usually prefer to use the regular menu to change my weapons. I guess it might have to do with it might be because of that when you use the menu you can exactly get the weapon you need. You don't have to cycle through it forwards or backwards, and of course it would be even more bad if you couldn't. Oh shit. Dead. That takes a bit of timing skill, but as I said, only a bit. And of course, time to get some. Avoid that crap. And yes, those perils were avoided. Time to keep climbing, because ain't that what the blue bomber is meant to do? Climb things. Sniper Joe. Now, last time he had a machine gun, now he's just got a submachine gun. Or whatever gun which shoots controlled bursts. Machine gun is meant to just spray bullets. Of course, how you make it to spray bullets? Yay, thank you. Varies, of course, but this is the final door. And more Wily archive. Now I'm gonna face again Robot Masters. Flashman. He was one of the Mega Man 7 Robot Masters. And Frostman. He was the Ice Robot Master of the Mega Man 8. And he had that kind of way, and he looked like that. He was quite big and burly and easy. So I'm really scared about the upcoming Mega Man 11, that how it might work or fail. Oh, yeah. Well, of course, the Tornado Man. Oh, damn, I forgot the wrong. Well, luckily there's long enough delay so that you can... Ah, fucking hell, I crashed right into him. Shit, now I'm gonna... Four deaths before the game over. Damn. Shape up. Come on, shape up, shape up, shape up. You've already annihilated these robot masters before. You can do it again. They're not so strong. Of course. Oh, fuck. Solar blaze. Fuck. And it's not even the bloody... Oh, it was the commander bomb. He was weak to... Ah, shit. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna sacrifice one of my E-tanks. Just to make sure that... And of course, Frostman can actually put that shot, blocks your ammo. God, Wily Archive. Well, I was playing sloppily, but still, Wily Archive gave me quite bad of thrashing. It killed me 3 times, but let's just keep going. Damn. Focus, focus, focus. Focus. And a bit of different music, and spiky balls, conveyor belts, and these ice chunks. And of course, more good music. Because whatever you say about Megaman series, you like it or not, you can't deny that the music is usually good in it. And of course, X lives and W tanks are, well, that way I got the first life, extra life, just to, and those spikes there are just to spook you. And oh, whoa! And otherwise that might be a bit difficult, but not like this when you have commander bomb. No need to any difficult platformery when you can just damn it. Too much time jumping constantly has become too ingrained into my mental control about Megaman game. But oh, look at that, sub-boss. You two. I'm not gonna give you either one of you any opportunities to live. Die. You died. Come on, birdie. You're out. Out for good. And crushing pillars coming quite fast. I can't remember what Mega Man game actually had previously had that kind of obstacles. Yep. And this stage hasn't taken so long, so it can be assumed that that's another mid-boss I've already seen, and so let's just bring out the tornado triple blade. Oh yeah, look at that, it's light bulb man. Just 4 slashes with this triple blade and he goes down real fast. Oh, luckily I had the spike cut. And mystery tank, I should have used that, but it doesn't matter. Well, now you saw what the spike cut does. It prevents you from sudden death, and that's a bit of a cheap thing to use in a Mega Man game, those. Because usually Mega Man games have what I call quite modest level of difficulty, about at least it's a matter of what kind of bullshit these games can pull on you. But this time I had to use 2 special abilities on very rapid pace. That was a bit of a difficult maneuver, but not so difficult that you just can't do it. Well, just yep, time to go. More of these crushy blocks. Despite them not having spikes, getting squashed means death. And not only means death, it means very effective way death. Yep, Stompy. Oh, screw you. Time to go, and of course they do. Oh, fuck! I forgot that shit. That shit, which is always in Mega Man games. Ah, shit, motherfucker, fucker. Well, I am in rust. Avoid that. Whoop. Yep, Mega Man games are actually do have a quite harsh level of difficulty. If not always, it can be at least occasional. Ah shit, I got too greedy. Come on, focus. This is not too impossibly difficult. You played through these games a lot of times. You know them well. Like the back of your hand. Well, but now I know there's some of those spiky jumpy bastards coming up, so spiky thing goes down and water shield finishes him off. Come on. If this fucks up, I'm just gonna scrap this video and start from the fucking get-go. Just to make sure that I have enough mental and competence to endure all this bullshit this game is actually throwing at me right now. Obviously not this bullshit. This ain't too difficult platforming for a Megaman game. No. It's just I'm so fucking rusty that I keep dying for fucking idiotic reasons and ways, and every death I go through sucks out my valuable resources, which are not recovered when you go through this. You just have to rely on all your peanuts you might get. Okay, come on. Stompy went down. And that thing went out. Yeah. Alright, now I got to it. Damn. Oh fuck, I remember. Now this boss is a fucking pain in the ass. Not that you can't... oh, actually I was wrong. This is not the fucking pain in the ass boss I was mentioning. This is just actually quite ordinary boss, as much as Mega Man games can be considered. A big crap monster. Occasionally it spews out stuff which it uses to shoot at you. And these platforms of course make it possible so that you can go up to him and attack him, and of course you have to shoot out his eyes. And for some reason well, nothing actually excessively hard in Mega Man game. Levels of mercilessness. Because I just killed him. Oh, I remembered wrong. There is one fucking annoying boss in this castle. Not that you can't defeat him, not that there's no pattern. It's just that, well, I gotta tell you when it shows up, because these Dr. Wily bosses are sometimes real nasty ones. And much more soothing and pleasant music around here. I hope this level ain't as it is some kind of reflex to always go and fill out those weapons. Oh yeah, this part. This part looks more scary than it actually is, and of course you really don't want to get crushed by those spiky things, and you also don't want to touch them either. But it's all about knowing where they are and and it doesn't even take so much memorization as in that, well, that wasn't so difficult. But so what to say, difficulty level in Mega Man games, of course, at the Robot Masters it can't be as merciless as it can be, as it later is, as well. Every Robot Master stage must be passable without any special weapons, at least design wise. Practically it might not be so. Oh yeah, thank you, I got some more weapon energy. But it must be that, and the boss must be defeatable without any special weapons. Of course it might not be practically so, as in like in Shadow Man. Ooh, that's a, I'd say he's the top meanest Robot Master of the entire classic series this far, because he's just so fast and tough and unpredictable. Being fast is not bad, being tough ain't bad, being fast, tough and unpredictable is bad. There are also other unpredictable Robot Master bosses, but he's the worst. So as to say, those Robot Masters which are fast and unpredictable are the most dangerous ones. And why did I even bother to go into a fight with that thing? Yes, you can jump through it, but I'm not taking the risk. I already took some risks and I don't wanna lose all my progress because of risks I took. And this goop I am in, it will make it be so that oh, thank you, 1-up. Oh, look at that, I'm almost full at all weapons. I know the weapon energy refills don't transfer to next weapon. It takes a bit of tacticizing, and of course the energy balancer thing which you can buy at the basic shop is not, you could say it is not the basic feature of Mega Man, it's an upgrade you can get at him. Now of course, knowing that how the franchise grew and there came a spin-off, Mega Man X, it means that, well, he actually had it by the right at the get-go, had the energy balancer, but of course knowing that Mega Man X is a development from Mega Man himself, you could say that as the Mega Man is a functional product of the concept, Mega Man X is the pinnacle of development. But okay, I'm going too far. Kaboom! Just in case. That 1-up wasn't so necessary. This one was much more necessary. I got some extra lives and more E-tanks. But yeah, this is the fucker boss of this game, as in that boss which is just so tough and merciless that you really don't like facing him. Not that there's no pattern. All those bricks come with very strict defined pattern and route. But it's the fact that that globule, which is there at the middle of it is faceable just so fucking short time. And as it is just so short time of you face it. It just makes it real fucking hard to fight, and the fact that those chunks just actually remove the floor, which means bad luck, you just very double died. Oh yeah, that boss is the fucking boss of this game. Not that he's undefeatable, nope, it's everything but undefeatable. It's just that the way to fight him is just so unpredictable, and himself is just so bloody merciless. And of course, his actual weakness is an attack which is so fucking hard to get to hit at him. Which is, of course, it's the Thunder Wall, which is his weakness. Meaning I may have to use my weapon tank to get the triple blades I need to fight him. Come on, show up there. Yep. Not very short window of vulnerability of that fucker, and you have to endure this mess you're about to face a long time. Even if it has a strict pattern, it's still bloody annoying. And the weapon he's actually weak to is just so fucking uncomfortable to wield against him. Come on. Oh, fuck you. You're dead. Good. You didn't see it, but I actually showed a middle finger to that bastard. That's the most annoying boss of this game. The worst one. In a good grand tradition of very annoying Megaman bosses. But it looks like we're finally gonna go and... Oh yeah, music's gone to... Spooky. And of course, when the music's gone to spooky, that means there's also... we're approaching Dr. Wily himself. But it's... one thing is bloody certain. Mr. Dr. Albert Wily is not so stupid that he hasn't arranged some kind of annoyance against me. Well, that's of course he has to do. He's the bad guy. Of course he must be able to defend himself. And whatever you say, I'm gonna go and nick that thing. It took me a little bit of a diving down, but there was nothing uncancelable about that. So one up from the one end. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna bother. E-tank is great, but I have 4 of them, and I don't have endlessly time to try that obstacle again. Besides that, I might be able to circumvent it upstairs. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Was it exactly possible? But it is something that. And I was lucky. I got some extra juice. Oh yeah, I can go get the E-tank, which I am. Oh, not that way. Not that way either. Annihilate him. And get the well, let's just dive down again and go through the good side again. Yeah, those firewalls are bad. Not because of the damage they do, but because of the fact that they drop you. That makes them bad. And despite my dislike towards you bastards, knowing that you've been around since Megaman 1. Oh, actually. Hey, now I'm completely able to go. And of course, Dr. Wily himself has built this teleport machine, and of course he's got the teleport system E number infinite. So let's just go and face the Robot Masters. And unlike usually, this time the Robot Masters appear in the foe selection screen. Meaning defeating them is easier, but of course, as this is more complex game than original, makes that the Robot Master using the weakness against Robot Masters of course is recommendable, but it's not usually the fact that the attack itself would be the one which hits. It's some kind of secondary effect which is the truly powerful attack of method. Come on, I'm gonna... Ah, fuck. Yeah, Solar Man's problem is the fact, unpleasantness is in the fact that, hey, you know, he can shoot out that solar flare, and he's quite unpredictable. I'd say he's one of the worst Robot Masters of this game, at least in realm of difficulty. And of course the fact that the water shield is quite fidgety about hitting him. But now he went down. I just lost almost all of my water shield. But let's face another Robot Master. Oh, look at that sheep man. Oh, I'm so scared. Time to put some balls into the game. And I lost all my rebound striker. But Sheepman went down. I don't know how in hell they decided to make a Robot Master with an electric Robot Master with a sheep theme. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, where's the cutter? But it's a good thing that most of these special weapons actually have that function that they do hurt the Robot Master's attacks. I mean, you can block them with it. Of course, it wasn't always it isn't necessary always. Oh, what was here? Oh, Pump Man. And as I don't seem to have much of Thunder Wall, I'm just still gonna use it. Come on! Yep. Whatever you, despite you being a water monster, I'm still gonna crack you up. Because that water spray attack of yours looks more scary than it actually is. Come on, stop running into that. Oh yeah. Oh, he got me cornered. Looking bad. So it's time and go and use. Well, I'm gonna call 80. Thank you. Yeah, Eddie throws you stuff when you call him. Quite neat, but not so useful. Hey guys, that was the Strike Man. And he's out for good. So it's time to go and crush the Pump Man. This time, hopefully for good. He's also very pattern-based Robot Master. And like every other shield-based Robot Master, his worst part is getting the chances to actually hit him. Otherwise, it's quite. But of course, I guess it's time to show the M-Tank. Every life gets filled and every weapon also gets filled. It was not the most optimal moment to use it, but it was a moment to use it. Take some thunder at you. Of course, no, he goes down because I didn't have a thunder weapon. Was it? Oh, it was I remembered wrong. Oh, actually I remembered right. Time to bring out the spike scripts. Come on, don't spew those wheels so much. You're out. Sorry, you got flat tire. Even being a Transformers ripoff didn't save you from me. So it's time to face the final ice-themed Robot Master of classic franchise. Chill, man. Chill, man. But they're down, of course. Now the center becomes Dr. Wily. And he's got a pirate ship! Oh yeah, being a pirate makes everything awesome. And of course he can shoot missiles and stuff at you. And this is, I'd call this one to be one of the better Dr. Wily fights, I think that at least the Dr. Wily craft fights, because it's fast and it's got hectic mood. And the music is unique to this boss fight and it's awesome. Those missiles are the scariest form he attacks with. I wonder, where does Dr. Wily get all the necessary resources to build all that stuff? And now he just keeps spewing about, and you could say that intuitive choice about what's the Dr. Wily's weakness is to see what's the most awkward weapon to use against him. And of course, in this case, it's the water shield. But it did quite huge amount of damage to him. And he already went out and escaped with his pod. So it's time to start chasing him. So where's the final, initially invisible Dr. Wily level? I could say that the first Dr. Wily levels are more difficult than the, of course, this one. Oops! Now this is high. Very high. Oh, that's an actually orbital lift. He actually built himself not only an orbital space station, but it's got a tether. And look at that. Oh, these things also came back. They made their appearance at Megaman 5, correction, Megaman 2, if I remember right. And of course, this is actually upside down. I don't know why they decided to flip the level over for this final stage, but and because we are space, the gravity is much weaker, so the water physics apply. Meaning, jump carefully. But I really wonder. Well, and that was another mystery tank. It's a weapon energy tank, because hey, that's also upside down. But I really wonder what keeps all these power-ups and stuff floating against the wall, or is it just some kind of weird gravity anomaly thing? Of course, it would make quite annoying to play Megaman as upside down. I actually haven't used that gimmick since Megaman 5's Gravity Man, and even that stage it didn't have so much of it. So now they flipped the level over instead of Megaman himself. But this was a mystery tank, or master tank, or however you wanna call it. Time to dive down. And that's of course platform to tell you that, hey, you know, if you die, you come back. Earth. Oh, look at that. So I guess the left one is the real one. And the weakness is Chill Spike. Actually, it ain't so awkward to use now. Well, now he's a bit of awkward place. let's just use the mystery tank again because hey, I have enough stuff, and I have them, so no, there was no point not. Reinforce the chill spikes, but the final blows I'm gonna make with the regular weapon. See, but I really, it's in a sense quite annoying that ever since Megaman 4, where Wily first time had that teleport around pod attack, he's always been using that weapon. So of course, once again Dr. Wily is groveling. But he's red and he's got a fever. Well, that's of course is logical. So apparently he got himself some sort of infection. He was ill, and no, it couldn't have been a computer virus which made him ill. Oh no, Dr. Wily's gone missing. Oh, what's this? Oh, he left one of those healing capsules a lot around. Well, I guess he carried a stash with them. I guess he just realized that hey, he's gone, but he doesn't want to have robots getting broken because that might be a bad term into his goals in long runs. Meaning that yeah, he's known to be a genius. He is genius in his own craft. You could say he's the second best or the best robot designer of the entire world in Mega Man series. But of course he's also a crazy power-hungry mad scientist. Meaning that yeah, he's really brilliant, so you wanna keep him around just because he's just so smart. And of course now we got the introductory robot masters. But Sheepman is one of those. Is that what the fuck were they thinking? He just had the silly design. But I'm actually worried about redesignings of the Mega Man 11 once it comes up. But yeah, it uses modern platforming. Yeah, but it may have a what the trailer shows. It doesn't have that kind of, you could say, the annoying candy color of the Mega Man 8, or that in a sense quite cramped feeling of Mega Man 7, as in that it had bigger sprites, yeah, but it also had so much more crowded spaces, meaning that it didn't feel so vast. But of course these are the ending credits at all the guys, and no, this was not headed by Keiji Inafune, who was the creator of Mega Man, and because of him there was you could call it the Mighty Number 9, which is Mega Man game in all but the name. And I played, and it's actually it feels like the Mega Man 1 in sense of difficulty. It was merciless, completely brutal. But of course it had also flaws. I think that, well, I'd say the flaws were in the fact that it was just so merciless. But yeah, this ended the classical Mega Man series, but I really wish they would make some kind of tie-in Mega Man game which would explain the connection between Mega Man and Mega Man X series. And there is one fan-made game which does that, and it ain't bad. I haven't played it, but I've seen it being played, and it completely looks like a legit Mega Man game, and it in looks and playability. But of course I'm not gonna mention it. Yeah, this is a good game. This is a good game. I'd say this is one of the most well-crafted classic Mega Man series games, by the not so awful, not so nasty difficult level as in the Mega Man 9, but it still had, and it had lots of those handy things, which were not in the Mega Man 9's system, and of course there was a bonus levels and challenge modes and all those, which are, you can't say them to be necessities, but they were nice features, bonus features to have. So yeah, lots of nerds, so little time. Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. What the fucking guys are even there anyway? Well, some weird names. Yeah, Capcom. They make quite good games. They also made some dumb decisions and dumb games, but yeah. Nothing overwhelmingly bad. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, it's even more of these fucking nerds. I'm gonna press X and see what happens. There's just so much of what these bloody nerds. So I'm gonna just end this Let's Play series right here, and with that also goes the Mega Man series by itself goes down. So this was actually quite much of a long trip. Did it already end? Did it end? Oh yeah, enough king. That is Inafune Keiji. Oh, actually it ran out. So thus the classical Mega Man series ended. And I will see you next time. There might be Mega Man 11 or bonus episodes, but I'm not promising anything. This was quite of a blast. See ya!